Welcome. This episode we're going to build part 6-19, the radius rod for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. Let's get building. Welcome to G-Tex Designs. I'm G-Tex. This episode we're going to build part 6-19, the radius rod for Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. File new, part MMGS. Okay, let's go to right plane, sketch. Going to do 2 circles. 1, 2. Second dimension of 12 and 6. 12 and 6. Then we're going to have a line going out, across, down, and there. Now this line and this line will be tangent. This point and this line will be coincident. Again, this 2 lines will be tangent, and this point and this line will be coincident. Right there, thank you. Oh, no, sorry, wrong one. Coincident. Trim. Now we've got smart dimension. It's going to be 22 mil from this point or this line, whichever one you want, to the center of the circle. 22. That's it for now. Go feature extrude, mid plane. Now mid plane definitely come handy on this one. That's going to be a width of 16. And done. Now top sketch. Normal 2, sorry, sketch. Then we're going to do a rectangle. Smart dimension. It's going to be 6 wide. 6. It's going to be 5 from this point, this line to this line. 5. And that should be 5 from there to there. It is. Yep, that's cool. So it's already defined, so I'll leave that there. And that's going to be 22. Yes, it is. 22. Now, because we're on top, we just need to go to feature, extrude, cut, through all, and okay. And the background noise probably thunder. We've got a big storm coming through. Big storm. That's that section done. Let me go to normalize. There we go. Now we want to go right plane again. Sketch. Now we want to do box. Actually, hold on. No, I'm not going to do right plane this one. Let's get out of that one. We're going to go to top plane. There's a reason for that. Normal. Yeah, we should go the other way. That's fine. We'll work something out. So from there to there, on top there, yep. So it's going to be smart dimension. The width is 6. 6. It is 3.2 from this point to that point. Sorry, 3.5. 3.2. But it's 3.02. That's almost fully defined. And that's going to be 111.111 long. Oh, Hold on. I did the wrong plane. No, I did the right plane, but it should be mid-plane. Should be mid-plane. Okay, I'm going to keep going. So we're going to go to feature. Just got to do a little bit extra work. Not much. Right, we want the other way. Line that way. Through all. Okay, so now if I go to normal 2, sketch, we do a rectangle from that point to there, that point to there. Now it wants smart dimension. Actually, before we do, this line here and this line here will be equal. Smart dimension, this is going to be 9. So from this point to that point will be 9. There we go. Forward, perfect. Feature. Oh, no, not extrude cut. I want extrude cut. I clicked the wrong one. Extrude cut. Through all and done. That's what I wanted. Perfect. This is actually off centered, so that's why I couldn't do the side one. I had to do the top one. That's cool. So now we got to put a curve in there. Fill it. Oh no, not curve. It's gonna be interesting. Gonna be curve there. So it's probably covered in as well. Ooh, interesting. I'll get that one, thank you. Normal 2. So we've got a raise at 9.5. Let me do sketch. It's going to be 9.5. 9.5. This point is going to be what am I do? I'm at that point. There we go. That point and this line will be joined. Why is that not defined? Oh, I see. So this line and this line will be tangent. There we go. Now it's fully defined. Excellent. And now we got to wrong one. Oh, what we need to fill this in. So let me do that one down to there. Tick that line. I've clicked on the rectangle before. Right, that line there. Yeah, line thingy. That line there will be horizontal. And that should be fully defined. It is. Now if we go to feature extrude, opposite, thank you, through all, okay. Now we got to fill that in as well. Yeah, I should, yeah. Probably should have done build this when I was on that part there, so that's fine. Shows different way of doing things. Shows a curve there, but doesn't give a measurement there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to bring that across. Sketch, that'll help. Bring you down to there, and back to there. Let me delete you. Let me just go to the sketch for a moment. There we go, normal 2. Oh, wrong one, that one. There we go. Let me go back in the sketch. That line will be horizontal, and that point will be joined up with that one. Now we go circle. There we go. So if I do this point and this point as merge, this point and this point as merge, this line curve, this straight will be tangent. There we go. Perfect. Yes, that's what we want. That's what we want, I think. All right, we want to go feature, extrude. The right way, perfect. Through all, and okay. Oh. All body. Oh, hold on. Extrude. I did extrude cut, did I? Okay. Must have extrude cut. There we go, perfect. Okay, so now go fillet. Fillet. Ooh, lost that one. Interesting. Can we do that one too? Oh, no, click OK. Okay, no worries. Kind of clash, but that's fine. Fillet. Okay. That seems to have done something. Oop. What'd I do? Interesting. Okay, I'm going to take actually this filled off. Let me get out of that one. Let me edit this one. We got that line. Clear all. Do this fillet. And this fillet. Okay. Now if we do it again from there, that's better. That's better. There we go. That's better. Yep. If in doubt, do a little bit of time. All right. That's area is done. We need to go to this area. We go to normal 2. Actually, we're going to do... Yeah, actually, that works. Because it's got to go one way or the other. It doesn't matter which way. You can always flip it, so it's no big deal. So now we want to do circle. Going to be on the end of this one. And that's going to be 12. 12. Yep. And that's going to be a width of 22. extrude out 22. Nope, wrong way. And okay. Now, just out of curiosity, let me go normal 2. Valuation, measure. We want this line and that line. Oh, whoa. It does matter. It does matter. Okay, because there's a different size on this, so it's got to go this way. Okay. So let me delete that one altogether. Press delete key. Yep, bye-bye. Delete key, bye-bye. Yeah, because if this was center on this piece, it wouldn't matter. Because it's not, it does matter. So I want to do normal 2. Sketch. It's going to be 12, because I realized it wasn't supposed to be 9.5, it was 12, so that's gone through out to 22. Make sure it's going the right way. Nope, it's not. Oh wait, thank you. And done. Now if I go top view on this, now if I go to evaluate, measure, this point, that line and that edge is 9.5. Perfect, that's what it is. I saw a 0.5 they pegged there for a minute. Or saw the 5. Yeah, 9.5. Okay, that's good. That is perfect. That's what we want. Okay. Now we're almost done. We got this point here. Go normal. Sketch. Circle. Touching the arrow, bring the center up. And that's going to be a center of 6. Nope, sorry, 9. That's going to be feature, cut, through all, done. That's that piece done. No, it's not. We've got, I think now 2 mil fillet, 2 mil, and done. There we go. And color wise, we're going to change that to that one. Beautiful. Just double check. Okay, that's that part done. We need to build 2 more little parts for this. We need a pin here and a sleeve in there. So new part MNGS, save, 6-19, radius rod, I call pin. So we want circle, let's see, right plane, sketch, circle, that's a circle of 6. And that's going to be extrude out of 17. Mid-plane, done. And that's going to be the same as this one. Save that one. Open up new one, part MMGS. I'm going to save that, 6-19. 19. That's going to be cylinder. I know I called something else a minute ago. I can't think what it was. Okay, so we go right plane, sketch, 2 circles. It is what, 9mm and 6mm. 9mm, 6mm. There'll be extrusion of 22, mid-plane, and done. So let's go new, part MMGS. Pin that one. Put that one there. Put that one there. And the pin right there. Okay. Out. Okay, we've got mate, cylinder. Now we want this one there. It's got to be 0.5. It's got to be that. Oh, close that down a bit. I didn't okay it, so I was still on the that one. I need okay that one first. There we go. Now I can go this one. 0.5. Those 2 faces there. There we go. And that should be, yep, says, let me zoom in. Sticking out there. Sticking out there. Beautiful. Now we want to go cylinder. Okay. Surface. Okay. And say that in assembly. That's part. (6-19) radius rod. All right, that's part 6-19 radius rod done for the Clayton Undertype Steam Wagon. So that's a bit of an interesting piece to build. I went an interesting way, but I don't mind doing things differently because it might help you out in another project where I'll do something that's erratic, but in a project you might need to do that. So, but definitely got any ideas, let me know. Any suggestions, shortcuts, whatever. I'm always happy to learn from you guys and girls. Thanks for coming along. Click the like button, comment, subscribe. I will see you next episode. Remember, keep on building.